Happy New Year!
Mine was so delayed.
It didn't work.
It's fine. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
We are For the Culture Podcast. I'm Gaby.
Hermella.
Nani.
And Sara.
We're so happy you guys are here, and this is our New Year's episode. How was everyone's 2022? Let's talk about it.
Start with 2022.
2022 was good. It had its ups and downs. Lessons that you learn from every year, every day, every week. But yeah, it was fairly a good year, I would say.
Any favorite highlights of the year?
I think definitely. I have two. Of course. So, the first one, when me and my family went to Disney World for vacation.
That was cute.
Disney will see you again.
Ooh.
This time a different group of people.
Nice.
2023.
Yeah,
So in
Next month.
Yeah, next
Yeah.
month. That's crazy.
Oh, yeah. Next month. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
And then I think we said in the last pod, but I was an actress or whatever. And my favorite show, me and Gaby went to Wilmington to like be extras, like for my favorite show, my favorite book turned into show. So yeah, those are my two favorite ones. Whoa.
How about you, Sara?
It was a good year. It was a long year. I feel like first few months were fun because it was like my birthday and then my graduation. Then I went to the concert and then like
Whose concert?
Justin Bieber by myself because some people are fake and didn't want to come with me. Just kidding.
Too expensive.
Yeah, it was expensive.
We love you, Jamie, though.
If you want to come to our podcast, you're more
true.
than welcome.
Imagine.
Haley.
Him or Haley.
Haley, you guys are.
You gotta pay us, though. Not free.
Oh yes, not sure. For free. We're the exposure you need.
Yeah. But that was fun. And then I feel like after that, it just got, after graduation, like it just
Quiet.
It was quiet. And then we had Hermella's graduation. I think that was the only exciting event, and then Christmas, whatever. But yeah.
Okay.
Christmas.
For me, I feel like it felt like a long year too. Like,
Because she left us. Where were you?
oh God. I was in Paris. I feel like I keep saying that. But yeah, so I spent a year in Paris and then I came back in September. So like switching from like living in Europe to coming to America was kind of hard. It was a like weird transition, I would say. But I think like there was definitely so many highlights, so many like fun memories and stuff. So I loved 2022. I think it was like the best year for me of my life.
Oh, wow.
I would say.
Okay.
2022 for me was a busy year. I feel like I was working, school, like trying to get it done because it was my senior year. So I feel like I was busy and I didn't really enjoy it, I guess. But I mean, it was a good year. I wouldn't say it was a bad year. That's it.
Okay.
So we have a couple of questions for each other. So the first question is, what would you leave in 2022, and then what would you bring from 2022 into 2023?
That's a great question.
Who want to start? Let me stop.
Start from that side.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And then we'll end it with you, and you can ask the next question.
Okay, so what I want to leave in 2022 is definitely self-doubt and being stressed out, because I feel like that was my entire year of like just going to work, going to school, doing something. So I'm leaving being stressed. In 2022, self-doubt, I got it, okay? And then what I'm bringing in 2023 is myself. Myself. Yeah.
We're glad you
I
are.
was thinking something and I was like, what am I bringing in 2023? I don't know. Next person. I'm sorry. I just lost.
It's okay. Having faith in yourself.
Yeah.
You're bringing
Confidence.
fun Hermella back.
Yeah.
Yes, having fun. Yeah, she reads my mind. Definitely, I'm bringing fun to 2023.
Yeah.
Happiness, joy, just like exploring, being adventurous, like, because no more school, no more stress,
That's
I'm
true.
just going to be working, making money,
nice.
and thankfully I don't have bills.
It's okay.
So, no, you got it. But thankfully I don't have bills or anything serious,
Yeah.
so I could just really have fun
Yeah.
and just like live my life how I want to live, like my 20s, like just go out and just, do my thing.
Yeah.
Who's next?
She felt the tension.
I know, like, turn around,
pressure.
everybody stop looking at me.
What about you, Gabs?
So for me, I think I would leave insecurities in 2022 and bring confidence in 2023.
Yeah.
I think being abroad really brought out a sense of independence and confidence out of me. And I could already see the insecurity, like, you know, leaving me.
Yeah.
But now that I'm back, I can feel the insecurities creeping in. So I want to leave that in 2022.
Yeah.
And just like radiate positivity, radiate confidence. Like I just want to, I don't know, just feel like the best version of myself.
Yeah.
And push myself out of my comfort zone with everything that I do, and challenge myself. So yeah, I think confidence is what I would want to bring to the
Definitely
new
gonna
year.
piggyback on that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take that. I feel like, yes, I feel like I'm going to say, I'm tired of saying I feel like, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm like, I feel like every sentence I have like.
Yeah.
But, be Simone.
Yeah.
But I think in 2022, I would leave self-doubt for sure, especially when it comes to my modeling, and bring in confidence. And I just want to like not like, if I like it, I like it. So you know that mindset, like if I want to do it, I'll do it. Like
Right.
believe in myself more and like know that I can do it.
Yeah.
As long as I have God, you know, by me, like I can do it. Like as long as
That's
I
possible.
yeah, hard work is gonna get me to that point, and like prayers. So I want to bring that mindset into 2023 and a stronger relationship with God.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's my
Nani?
2023.
I love that. I think in 2022, like I would leave the disobedience. Like I really feel like when it came to my relationship with God this year, I definitely was slacking. Just like there'll be decisions in front of me and God will be like, all right, like, or he'll say, no, not this, or like, wait, and I'll be like, like, you know, I know best. And yeah, so I think I would leave that disobedience behind, and then I would bring into 2023 definitely, I don't know, obedience, I guess. Like, and this year I feel like I spent a lot more time with my family and getting to know them
Yeah.
better, even if that's
Yeah,
even
that makes sense.
possible.
Yeah.
So like doing that and like just hanging out with them and yeah, like, you know, just building that bond and intentionally spending time with them. I would bring that, and also my friends too, loving them well, like treating you guys like, you know. But yeah, that's what I would bring into 2023.
Add one more
Yeah.
thing.
Okay.
I was gonna say consistency.
Consistency. Yeah.
And everything that we do.
Everything
Yeah.
is so important. And
It
like
is.
being
Discipline.
consistent with
Yeah.
discipline.
Showing up
it's-
for yourself.
You have to like because
Definitely.
if you don't do it, who's gonna do it?
Nobody.
Nobody's gonna do it for you.
I saw this thing that was like, you either have 1 month of excuses or 1 month of progress.
Yeah.
So either way, 1 month is gonna pass. Time's
Yeah,
gonna go.
that's so
Yeah.
true.
And at least you got somewhere. It might not be where you think you are, but
Yeah.
you moved from the beginning to
Yeah.
somewhere.
And it's okay to fail.
It is okay to fail.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I think we're so worried that like, oh, if we fail, that means that's it.
Yeah.
We have to stop. But now you can. What were you saying last? Like get back
Yeah.
up.
Get back up,
Yeah.
yeah.
And
'Cause
keep
you're-
going.
Yeah, you're gonna keep falling, but it's not about falling. It's about getting up.
That's
Yeah.
hard.
It's like the hardest thing.
Hard.
Yeah.
Because people just stay down there, but don't allow yourself to stay down there because
Yeah.
you're gonna fall multiple times. But as long as you keep getting up,
Mm-hmm.
there's gonna be a point where you're just gonna keep walking,
Yeah.
and it's not gonna be. You're not gonna fall, you know.
Yeah.
So just push yourself, honestly. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything that's good is never gonna come easy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You gotta work for it.
You do.
You know what I mean? Like everything in
Yeah.
life. So you just have to push and
Mm-hmm.
like go, like, you know, get back up every single time.
Yeah.
Or else you're never gonna progress. And
Yeah.
all of those failures are lessons.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes they would really crush us and like put us in such a terrible place. But if I have this thing that I tell myself that if God allowed that to happen to you, then
There's a
He's
reason.
definitely doing it for
Yeah.
a reason.
Yes.
Like He wanted you to go through that because He
Definitely.
wanted you to take something from
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I also like every time I go through like a hard time in my life, it's crazy to say, but like I love it. Love it in a way because I know what's coming.
Next.
You
yeah.
get it? Like
Yeah.
it's just like every time we go through life, just know it's okay. Like, we all go through life, and we all, like, obviously deal with it differently, but just know that at the end of that tunnel, there's always a light. And like, every no that you'll get in life is just is getting you closer to the yes that's coming.
That's so true.
So I feel like that's what 2023 should be like. It's gonna be hard. Every year it will be hard, but at the end it's like good, you know.
Speaking of things that don't come easy, do you guys have any specific goals or visions for yourself for this new year?
Sorry.
I can start
looking.
Okay.
I do have a lot of goals for this year. First thing, like I said, I really just want to have fun. Like, you know how like they say in your 20s, just live life. I really want to live that life. Not that I haven't, I have been. But 2022 really just stressing me out so much. I feel like I wasted a year, but it wasn't like, I don't know. Like it was busy. Yeah, it was a busy year. I don't want to live like that. So I definitely have, like, my goal is to just really have fun. To be consistent. I want to have a routine. I don't have a routine in the morning. Like I would sleep in or something, you know, like I just want to get up, have a routine, maybe like do yoga, do exercise, read something, like, you know, just be active. I don't want to be lazy. So that's my other goal. I guess gym. Derek, if you're watching this, I'll be back. But yeah, gym and like, but my biggest goal is obviously my relationship with God. But I say this like every month, every year. But
that's good.
It's I know I'm always like, okay, this month I'm gonna do good, and then I'll like get busy or something, and I won't. But it's okay because you gotta fall. You gotta get up. As long as I keep getting back up and trying, I know I'm gonna get there. But hopefully, like this year, now that I don't have school, like I'm just working, I have time to like really like use my time and like spend time with God, like reading the Bible, watching sermons, you know, like small things that you can do that add up. Yeah, so those are my goals.
Awesome.
Or what I have so far. Come on, guys.
Okay, let's
just go on.
So for me, what we were saying about like building a strong relationship with God, that's like one of my main goals as well. I think like in 2022, towards the end of the year, like I saw that like my faith was getting stronger and that my relationship was getting stronger, because not that Paris was a distraction, but there were so many like fun, exciting things happen, and I didn't like sit down and take time with God. But now that my life is a little bit more relaxed, I feel like I've been making effort to like read my Bible consistently and pray, and it's just like God is always at the forefront of my mind, and I want it to stay like that forever and with everything that I do. And another thing for me is health, and it's something that I've always said, but I just want to like put myself first and make sure that if I make a promise to myself that I keep it, in terms of like, you know, whether it's eating healthy, being active. And I think I realize that sometimes I can be an all or nothing person. And so if I like go to the gym, I have to be on incline 12 for like an hour, or like run for 30 minutes, or like I have to be dripping in sweat to feel like I did something and I accomplished something. But that's not realistic. Like it has to start out simple. And so just being consistent, like you said, whether that's going for a walk for an hour or whatever, as long as I'm doing it every single day, I know that the results will come. Because trying to go big or go home, I'm just gonna go home. Literally, I'm going home. So I would say that, and just to keep pursuing my creative passions, you know, whether even this podcast and like my YouTube and TikTok, and like even like producing like shows or videos or whatever for people, like maybe starting a production company in the future. That would be awesome for me.
I'd work there for real.
For free.
She's my first employee. We'd work together. It'd be a joint business, but that's a dream of mine. And so I want to keep freelancing.
No, literally. What about us?
That's sad.
Assistants? Not assistants, but like I'm trying to think of like
crazy.
Well, Mala, we're gonna start our own business.
Okay, do that.
Yeah, they're not.
We tried to start a business, did we not? What happened?
So did.
What business?
Should we say that loud? Our picnic.
Oh wait, we forgot.
Okay, but anyways, so yeah, being creative and being closer with God.
Okay.
What about you?
My thing, I think, will be the same. Like being disciplined with my relationship with God, like going to church faithfully, which I feel like I've been doing, but then like praying and fasting, and like just get myself closer to, you know, God and like just make my church my home. Like I want that to be my, and I feel like I've been doing that and I like that, but just keep that in 2023 as well. Eat healthy. I'm tired of eating out. So with that, I would just say saving.
We're about to eat out right after this.
Literally. Saving. I think I'm slacking on that, and that's a big problem of mine. I don't know how to save because I want to buy everything I see, like Skims. Kim, if you see this, send me some for free. Oh, literally. But that and my modeling. Just 2023 will be the year where I achieve my goals.
I believe
And we pray. Amen.
Amen.
That would be it for me.
I think for me, I really like corn.
Stop.
TikTok has corrupted our brain.
No, it's like
I have something else.
I think it would be
I'm dead.
for me. I think it's definitely. I had all this time to think, and I just went blank.
It's okay.
But definitely my relationship with God, just being obedient, like walking faithfully. I think this like last year, I would fall or like I would walk away kind of, and then I'm like, like there's nothing out here to really fulfill me. Like I need to go back to God, and I'll feel those convictions to go back to God, and then I'll be walking back, and I expect myself to immediately, like have that same, like, where I left it kind of. Definitely God forgives us the moment we ask for forgiveness, but I think this is just a life lesson that I've been learning. Like we hear the story of the prodigal son a lot, and like just no, I'm getting somewhere. We hear that story a lot, and so the son left his father's home, and then he went back and like a feast, whatever. But then I think a lot of times we forget that when he went back, he had to make a journey back there. And I think so definitely this year it was like, last year was like, I need to be back immediately or it's nothing. So it was like all or nothing. Right. So definitely this year, keep going. Even if I fall, don't just sit there.
Right.
Like, get back up and try again and try again and try again. Because, like if you want to, you would.
Period.
So like that's definitely something. So like my relationship with God and just like what you said, getting back up, like even if I fall. And then independence from like just experience life on my own and like just be independent where I'm not looking for my mom or my dad to like, help me like with certain things. You guys have been great. Like love staying at your home. But just gaining that independence so I can take myself seriously, because I feel like I don't take myself seriously. So those two things
are great.
I'm gonna add to that. I'm gonna say less social media, because I'm starting to hate social media. So I feel like it's something that I'm like, I just want to make my normal be not being so like,
attached.
Attached to social media. And like Nani said, I feel like a lot of people don't know this about me, but I'm a very shy person. I like to be in my comfort with my comfort people. But I like want to be like, meet new people and just like be more free. So be less shy.
Definitely put myself out there more too, because this year, like towards the end of the year, like just meeting new people and I don't know, it's something about like just even meeting new people, it just refreshes you. It reminds you like there's something outside of your comfort, your own bubble, like and it reminds you like there's life, like life is not about me. Like there's so many people out there that you haven't met. So whether that be friendships or like relationships, anything, like there's so many people that you haven't met, and like you have every day to do that, like to meet new people. So just to put myself out there.
Kind of going off of both of you guys, I think another thing for me is to explore Charlotte, because I feel like, being here 8 years, I barely know like anything about Charlotte. Like where South End is, North End, I don't know nothing, and I feel like I haven't taken the time to like, what?
No, she just said,
You did?
She does not.
I know.
Like I feel like there's so many fun events, like especially for for our age, you know what I mean? And like like putting ourselves out there, like seeing what's new, like
don't
even
think I know
trying
how
a
to
new
make
hobby.
friends.
It's
Really?
changing.
No. I don't think I know how to make
Make
friends.
new friends?
Yes.
You know why? Because every friend that you've
don't.
made has been because of proximity.
What do you mean?
Because like you made friends at school, right?
Yeah.
Because they were right there.
Yeah.
Like,
because
you
I
were
live with them.
forced
Yeah.
to be
Exactly.
with them.
Us because like church and whatever.
Yeah.
But you've never had to make friends outside
my
of
cousin, she doesn't
your
have
like
a choice
bubble.
for real.
Does that make sense?
Sorry.
I'll fight you.
I said
I get it, but like, I want to be. I don't know.
but like where if you don't
There's
like
some people that like you make friends easily, or not make friends easily, but
Yeah.
like you know how to talk to people. If there was a random person next to me,
I can't do
One-
small talk like
One
that.
thing
That's what I'm
that
saying, I can't.
one thing that's helped me,
Yeah.
like when meeting new people, for it not to be awkward, because I'd always be like, "Dang, like, well, we gonna talk about
Yeah.
like." I talk to them like I've known them all my life. Like, just like tell myself, this is a person that you
Right.
can get to know. So I just talk to them like I already know them, and then the friendship starts there.
I can't do that. You know, I mean, I can. You'll see me and I like act normal. Like I'm like, oh, she can talk. Inside, I'm like
freaking
dying.
out,
Yeah. And then when I get home, I'm like, so tired because I'm like, it's
Drained.
draining because I don't know how to do that anymore. Because that's it. This is my group plus, a few people outside.
I think we
But
need to
that's
go. We should like go outside more. You know what I mean? Like we should go hang out.
it. But then I know you guys are there, so if anything,
What if we go by ourselves? That's great.
How?
Or like two people, and then we like separate, and then we're like, okay, go. I don't know. We have to though.
we do have to. Okay, that would be our goal.
That's
The more you go
we'll
out
do it
by
and then come back.
yourself, the more. Every time I go out by myself,
talk to
I
you,
meet new
right?
people. Because
we
I feel
hold
like
each other back, guys.
when we go in groups, it's intimidating.
talk to
me.
Like
Yeah.
you'll never approach
Who
a
do you
group.
talk? Who talk?
That's
Like
true.
how do people talk to you?
When I go to Barnes and Nobles like by myself,
Maybe I
when
should
I
go
go
to
to the
Barnes and-
movies
That's
by
a good
myself,
start.
like
Go to the movie.
I want to
Or
go.
like a
Yeah,
cafe or
like-
something.
I want to go.
I
wanna
met
start going
I met
on,
so
like,
many new people.
solo
Like, because
dates.
when you do
Like, you know?
stuff that, so I'm so
No, it's okay.
We're
it's
all
okay.
having our side
Yeah, I
conversation,
didn't want
we
there to be
forgot.
two different conversations.
Yeah.
No, you guys can go first.
No, I just said I like to go on solo dates. I would like to.
I was saying like when you do stuff by yourself that you love,
Want to do?
want to do, you meet people that love the same things you love.
I agree.
Like I love reading. Go to
Right.
Barnes and Nobles by yourself.
I'm
I
definitely
meet new people.
Doing that.
I
Yeah.
think sometime in this year we should all do a solo date for ourselves.
No, we are Hermella.
Hermella, come on.
We
should
you
do
go out to
something
eat by
that you
yourself.
love. Do
Remember
something that you
we went
love.
to a restaurant?
And try to
That
talk
was
to
an empty
somebody,
restaurant.
and then we report back and talk about like how that experience was.
Okay, and we'll
for
let you guys
ourselves.
know too.
Yeah.
Remember this day.
We can bring our cameras with us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we can document it a little
We
bit.
could.
Hermella's not
But
having it.
I'm sorry. I just want to. You said you go to whatever you find interesting. I went to the concert, and you think there was a lady next to me when the lights went off, and I was like screaming
Yeah.
my heart out. She looked at me like, "You're crazy. Like, who are you?" So maybe not really on that.
No,
Maybe it's just the person though.
You
Yeah.
It's just her though.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
have to prepare yourself for
Rejection. kind of.
rejection, and
Yeah.
that's fine. Like that
Rejection
shouldn't
therapy.
it shouldn't
We should do
move
that.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah, like like
Yeah.
I like
you should
this.
be when you're stable in who
You are.
you are, who God
No,
says
I
you
didn't
are.
care, but I was just like, she looks like crazy.
Yeah, just like you won't be moved by those kind of things like
Yeah.
rejection.
I
Yeah,
agree. Or even embarrassment, or whatever.
yeah.
Yeah.
But Gary, finish your your thing. You were saying like you want to explore Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then
Oh,
stop
yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say Charlotte has been changing.
Right?
There's like a lot of good
Yeah.
things
Yeah.
there, but
That's what I'm saying. I
Keep
just
going,
feel like I haven't put myself out there. Like I was saying, like in Paris, because I could walk around and everything. Like it was just so much easier to explore. I knew the whole city like on the back of my hand. Like
that's crazy.
like I could go from my house to the Eiffel Tower without maps.
Is that far?
It was like 30-something minutes walk.
Oh,
That's nothing, though.
fun.
That's so fun. Because
But,
it's
like-
like interesting, right?
But yeah, but here it's like because you need a car. It's a big city.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I don't know where to go. I don't know where to go to have fun.
Right.
Every time I want to go to eat, I go to Chick-fil-A.
Yeah.
Like I'm like I need to start exploring things because that's what makes life interesting. How you're saying like you want life to be fun in your
Yeah.
20s. Like if we're not constantly trying new things and putting ourselves out there,
we do need to though.
nothing is gonna change. It's gonna be the same.
No one is
So,
gonna come into your bubble. You have to
Exactly.
step out of
That's so
your bubble.
true.
Yeah.
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 I just came up with that.
You did?
I did.
That was fire. That was
Yeah,
fire.
and the quotations
And then we should
right
do
now.
that.
Nani.
But no, I like that. And I think we should really do that.
Yeah.
Go on a solo date.
We will. Hermella, you need
I
to face
don't
your
know
fears.
why I like. No, like I can do Chick-fil-A and stuff. Like, you know, when I'm on break for like an
Yeah.
hour, because it's Chick-fil-A, who cares? But a full-blown restaurant by myself.
But it doesn't.
Well, I wouldn't do that.
But a solo
Okay.
date can be like going to a cafe and then reading a book. Like,
Yeah, I would
what
do
you
that.
wanna do.
That would be
Like, I go to
that's fun.
Starbucks. I do that, right? Like, to do my homework. Like, I don't care about stuff like that. But
Yeah, but don't wear your AirPods. Anything. You have to be
Or be on the
approachable.
phone.
Yeah.
I don't. Like, when I go to Starbucks, when I used to do my homework,
And I used to do my own.
like, I wouldn't have, like, you know, I would just do my thing. And I'm
I was
okay
gonna say,
with, or, like, I'm not.
Optimus Hall.
Oh,
That's a scary place
That
for
is
me.
scary, low key,
See?
but
Yeah.
that's a
See?
good one. That's
Yeah.
a good one. Just wherever people like our age are or whatever.
Yeah.
So now that we're wrapping up, what would you guys wish for each other in this new year?
I'll start.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna do each
Oh, okay.
person.
It feels like a gift.
I know it does.
Aww. Wait, I don't have anything else. I'm gonna say Hermella. I hope 2023. Stop, let me see. Okay, let me do a whole first. I hope you guys I hope 2023 is a year of happiness, love, joy, and where you guys get closer to God and just like get to know a new you. Maybe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for Hermella, I hope 2023 you get to go to Ethiopia.
Aww.
I hope you get to like you said, have more fun and like spend time with your family and just feel good about yourself and know that you're good.
Thank you.
You don't need to change. You're good as you are, and we love you as you are.
She felt that.
Yeah, I'm gonna cry for real.
I can't do this.
Thank
with these
you.
people.
Thank you.
And then Gaby, I hope for me too that you start doing your YouTube thing.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
And that you just are consistent, and because we love your YouTube videos.
Thanks, guys.
do.
So much. So I hope that 2023 is the year where you get 1 meal.
Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you also
have
get to
YouTube.
travel.
Okay.
Yeah.
That'd be
and
fun.
yeah.
I only have YouTube for you.
Oh yeah, that is
literally.
true. And Kathleen.
Haley.
Oh yeah, Haley too. And Nani, I hope you get to teach more your kids, but also I hope you get to like get internship with like schools and you get that real experience and get to travel, and we're gonna have so much fun next month. So
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, me. I for everyone.
Let this go.
I just wish you guys everything that God has for you. Like for you guys to just like walking your purpose, because when you're walking your purpose, it's so fulfilling. Like so yeah, like Sara said for Hermella, I wish you
If you guys didn't get it, Hermella's very
Go ahead.
I wish you a stress-free year.
Amen.
Just a year where like you find like yourself in God. Like you find your confidence in who God says you are, and then just like live life.
Amen. Thank you,
And
Nani.
you're welcome. For Gaby, I think I would just wish for you like just for you to see yourself as God sees you, like, and how we see you, like see the potential in yourself that we see in you, and so many other people like see in you, like. Jesus. Just like I just hope you get everything that you want, like in this year, like unfinished projects, like all of that stuff.
Yes. Thank you.
For Sarah, I just wish for you to be a better guy.
To be a better cousin.
No, I wish, like, I pray that you get everything that you want in your modeling career. Like, you see it through all the way, and like you reach your goals and you see every single.
I'm so
Wow,
sorry.
that's what
I didn't know.
She hit me for wishing her good.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
No, just for you to like accomplish all of your goals and then have new goals. Like, like I feel like this has been a goal for you. Like your modeling career has been a goal for such a long time. For you to like reach that goal and then like search for a new goal, because like, you know, I just want you to be like been there, done that. Like it's not even that deep for you, like you know. So yeah, that's fine.
Thank you, Nani.
That was beautiful.
Oh, okay, so I have to make one. Okay.
Yeah.
So for everyone, in general, I wish health for you and your family, because health is the biggest wealth.
Yes.
And genuine happiness. Like when you wake up, you're happy. Like genuinely happy in what you do, what you like, your everyday life. I wish that on all of you guys.
Yeah.
But Gabby, I wish you, honestly, like, to just take off with your YouTube. I want that to be a big thing. And like, get opportunities that you never thought you would, like producing or something. I really hope, like, it's like, I don't know, like maybe like an accent, like, oh my god, I like you, come work for us, or something big with like production. I wish that for you. Thank you. Sari, I really hope that you make it out with your modeling. But the biggest thing that I wish for you is your nursing degree that you want to get. I hope that you're able to accomplish it in 2023 and become the OBGYN nurse that you want to be.
Have babies, guys.
And Nani, I wish you, honestly, I pray that God, like, I see God through you a lot. And I hope that you continue to do that. Like, I pray that you actually continue to inspire kids and people, like the way you inspire me. And I hope that you see that what we see in you.
This is getting very emotional, guys.
Like happiness and just all the good things. I wish you guys, like, I hope you guys get everything that you want.
Yeah.
Plus more.
Thanks, Hermella.
Of course.
Okay, I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, me.
So, well, first of all, for everybody, happiness, wealth.
Amen.
I need you guys to learn how to save your money.
Oh, yeah.
And save your money, but also like make more money.
Make money,
you know what I mean?
yes.
But happiness, wealth, health, and that's about it. And so
That's it. Nothing else.
Sorry, I forgot.
Let's cut it short.
For Sara,
Yes.
you know that I'm your biggest fan. So I know everyone said modeling, but I just can see it so much. And I want you to be surprised by yourself, by your accomplishments, to be like, wow, this is what I had this in me though this entire time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I know you're going to get far with your modeling. Just keep making those, whatever, like, having those shoots or whatever, reaching out to agents. Like, I feel like if there isn't an opportunity for yourself, you have to make it, you know, however that may be. So hopefully, no, not hopefully, it will happen.
Thank you.
Amen.
Thank you. Amen.
For
Amen.
Nani,
Amen.
independence.
Amen.
Like you said, I want you to live life on your own terms. Of course, like, God is there with you, like by your side directing you, but I want you to, like, I don't know, just be able to feel like you're making every decision based on what you want, what you love, you know? And have, like, whether, you know, it's going to college and, like, living in your first apartment, just having that sense of independence and, like, confidence in yourself. Like, I'm a grown-up, you know what I mean? Because you are. And so I would love that for you.
Thanks, Gabs.
It was Hermella good day. I feel like for you, like, because Hermella, I don't know why I'm holding you like this, but because she's such a, like, loving and caring person, I want you to, I know you wish that on everybody else, but I want that for you as well. Like, for your friends, your family, just all, like, good vibes. I want you to have fun in this year. I know how much stress you had. And, like we said, like, our best friendship, everything, you know what I mean? Like, hopefully that can happen so you can just enjoy yourself. Like, even if it's a solo trip by yourself, more solo activities.
Happen, actually.
That's what I want for you.
Solo trip.
Yes. I want you to be confident. To Denver. She would do it in Denver, maybe.
By myself?
No?
Yes.
I wish more confidence for you. And doing, like, being comfortable on your own. Being happy with, like, your alone time or whatever. And I think that's about it.
Wrapping it up.
Alrighty.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys so much for watching again.
Thank you.
Yeah, we hope you guys have an amazing 2023.
Yes. The next episode will definitely be funny.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Be on the lookout for that.
Yes.
Yeah, look out for that for sure.
Alrighty, well, make sure you guys watch and subscribe on YouTube and follow us on Spotify.
And on our Instagram and our TikToks, at For the Culture Podcast. We'll put everything in the description below, so it'll be so easy for you guys to reach.
To follow, you know.
Thank you guys.
See you guys in the next episode.
Thank you.
Oh,
Bye.
yeah.
What happened?